Do you even need to do semen retention? Is it even necessary? Have you asked this question to yourself? Well, now is the time. Because before hopping on the train of this new age movement of semen retention, a lot of people are doing it. But are you have you have you asked this question to yourself that do I even need to do it? Asking yourself this question will make it so easy to ride this journey of semen retention. You won't end up relapsing again and again because you will be clear on what you want. Sit with yourself tonight that and think thoroughly that do I even need to do semen retention? Now, here are some things, some differences you need to keep in your mind. What happens when you're not retaining? What happens when you're frequently ejaculating? Do you feel sharp? No. Do you feel like you have extra drive, high drive to work, to go, to just live? Do you have this high drive to create something? Do you have this when you're frequently ejaculating? 99% of chances are the answer is no. When you're frequently ejaculating, you don't feel very sharp, you don't feel very energetic, you don't feel like that, you don't feel like you have a high drive, you feel very blunt. It's like when you're retaining you become a katana, a very sharp edged katana, but when you're frequently ejaculating you're just a wooden sword. It's just useless and no one is intimidated by it. It doesn't even look beautiful. It looks very blunt and very docile. It doesn't look as strong and sharp as a katana made of steel. So what do you want to do? Who do you want to become? If you want to choose the path of retention, you will have to give up this need to ejaculate. Of course you can have intercourse with your woman, but that's another topic. I'm talking about fapping specifically. If you want to become this sharp katana like being, you have to give up fapping. You have to give up ejaculating by yourself. You have to give up lust because that will sharpen you, that will make you a sharp edged katana. But if you want to choose the path of constant release, constant ejaculation, then you will become a wooden sword that is so blunt and your blows are weak. You don't hit anything significant. You are just average and docile and weak. A sharp katana, if you fight with a sharp katana, you will be dead. Your so-called wooden sword will just end up snapping in two. The difference between semen retention and constant ejaculation is of day and night. So you have to think, you have to sit with yourself and make this choice. Make this choice very clear that what do you want. Just list down in your head or just take a pen and paper and list down the differences of retention and releasing, ejaculating. When you're retaining, you are sharp. You feel like you have a very high drive. You want to do stuff, you want to create stuff, you want to go in the world and stuff like that. That's what happens when you're retaining. But when you're constantly ejaculating, you feel blunt. You feel like as soon as you get up you want to lay down on your bed. No amount of sleep fixes that fatigue that comes after ejaculating. You feel very blunt. You have no drive. Just list down the differences and then choose what do you want. From my personal experience, on the days I'm retaining, like currently I'm retaining, I feel like I wake up by myself before my alarm goes off. I don't even need the alarm and I wake up like that. I don't need extra 5 minutes on lying down on bed. I just wake up and I'm like, damn, I'm ready to go. But on the days in the past when I was not retaining, I was frequently ejaculating. When I felt like a limp dick after waking up. Doesn't matter how many hours of sleep I got. I felt like a limp dick. I just woke up and then I need extra few minutes to kind of wake up again. I've realized when doing semen retention, because it just you will see this difference after just retaining for 7 days. You will just wake up and you will be like, I'm ready to go. Turn off this video, sit with yourself, and ask this question to yourself: do I even need to do semen retention or not? Just see the differences between the lifestyle of retention and lifestyle of release, constant release, and then choose what do you want. That will help you become so clear about your wants and needs. That's all I will say today. Have an awesome day.